Why most people are afraid of becoming wealthy. Most people say they want to be wealthy. They imagine freedom, security, options. But when real opportunities appear, many hesitate. They delay. They retreat. They self-sabotage. Not because they can't succeed, but because deep down, wealth feels threatening. Today we're diving into a difficult truth. Most people are not blocked from wealth. They are afraid of it. Wealth is a psychological shift. Wealth is not just a financial change. It's an identity shift. Becoming wealthy changes how others see you, how you see yourself, what is expected of you. For many people, this feels uncomfortable. The brain prefers familiarity over improvement, even if familiarity includes stress. Staying financially limited may be painful, but it's predictable. Wealth introduces uncertainty of a different kind. The fear of responsibility. More money means more responsibility. Responsibility for decisions, consequences, long-term thinking. When resources are limited, life feels reactive. When resources increase, life becomes deliberate. Deliberate living requires accountability. Some people unconsciously prefer limitation because it allows them to blame circumstances. Wealth removes excuses, and that can feel threatening. The fear of loss. The human brain feels loss more strongly than gain. Psychologically, losing $100 hurts more than gaining $100 feels good. When people have little, they fear scarcity. When people imagine having much, they fear loss. This creates a paradox. The closer someone gets to wealth, the more anxiety they feel about protecting it. This fear leads to hesitation, overthinking, avoidance. Not because wealth is dangerous, but because attachment increases vulnerability. Social separation anxiety. Money changes social dynamics. Wealth can create distance, real or perceived. People fear being judged, being resented, being misunderstood. Many people unconsciously limit their success to stay emotionally connected to their social circle. This is especially powerful when family struggles financially. Friends share similar limitations. Success can feel like betrayal. So people slow down not consciously, but psychologically. Internalized beliefs about money. Many people grow up absorbing beliefs like, rich people are greedy. Money changes people. Wealth causes problems. These ideas become emotional truths. Even if someone intellectually wants wealth, their emotional system resists it. The brain avoids outcomes associated with guilt or shame. If wealth feels morally uncomfortable, the mind will block it quietly. The comfort of struggle. Struggle becomes identity. People learn to see themselves as hardworking, resilient, survivors. Wealth threatens that identity. If life becomes easier, who am I without struggle? This creates unconscious resistance. People don't cling to struggle because they enjoy pain. They cling to it because it defines them. Fear of being seen clearly. Money amplifies personality. It doesn't change who someone is. It reveals it. Wealth removes many external excuses. If someone is unhappy with money, they can blame stress or survival. If they're unhappy with wealth, they have to face deeper questions. Some people fear that wealth will expose emptiness they've been avoiding. Decision paralysis. Wealth creates options. Options require decisions. Decisions require responsibility. Many people prefer limitation because it simplifies life. When options increase, so does mental load. The fear is not wealth itself. It's the complexity it brings. When fear is unconscious, it expresses itself through behavior. People self-sabotage by missing deadlines, avoiding opportunities, making impulsive choices, staying busy instead of strategic. They remain active but not effective. This keeps wealth safely out of reach, without forcing the person to confront their fear. What actually breaks the fear? The fear of wealth doesn't disappear through motivation. It dissolves through understanding. When someone realizes wealth is neutral, responsibility is learnable, identity can evolve, the resistance weakens, wealth stops feeling like a threat and starts feeling like a tool. Most people don't fail to become wealthy. They hesitate their way out of it, not because they lack skill or opportunity, but because wealth challenges identity, relationships, beliefs, comfort. Money doesn't just change lifestyle. It changes the questions life asks you. And for many people, those questions feel heavier than the struggle they know. But awareness changes everything. Once fear is seen clearly, it loses its power. That's when wealth becomes possible, not as a dream, but as a choice. That's the real deep dive.